The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Indianapolis Colts and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen. It is for real. Season begins here. And we're underway at legendary Lambeau Field. Across the 20, they mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll get forward for about a yard. That's Alex Highsmith in for the tackle.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
From the 25, here's 2nd and 9.
Set. Green Jack. 45. Wide. Cut.
A good play action with Love. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get him the ball, pick up the 1st down.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Ready.
He'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. The tackle is going to be made down at the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. Good for a Green Bay 1st down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
Once again, it's Jacobs. This time the sliding becomes a little more difficult. They're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
What makes great linebackers stand out from the pack is their instincts and their vision. In this case, the linebacker has his keys, brings him right where the ball is going, and he's able to make a play at the point of attack and keep this to a no gain.
Drill green. Black ultra. Cut.
2nd down throw for Love. Catch is made by Romeo Dobbs. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on 3rd downs, that is a recipe for success.
At the 15-yard line, a gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Quick throw out wide. It's caught. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line.
First and goal at the
They get 14 yards and set up first and goal. Could we see the first touchdown of the new season? It's first and goal.
Here we go. Set.
Jacobs. And he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
This is a play, Mike, that makes me want to run down there, throw on a uniform, and try to help out. I mean, I think at this point, I could help clear enough room to get 1 yard. Heck, I might be able to get 1 yard myself. That's disappointing that they're unable to capitalize.
Now back at the 4 for second and goal.
Set. Ready.
One more time, it's Jacobs. And he won't quite get in. Down to the 1, setting up third and goal.
And after putting together what's been a long and methodical drive, they suddenly find themselves on the verge of potentially stalling out. So this defense, they can get a stop here. That would feel like a pretty big win on a drive that's largely been dominated by the offense.
Trying to cash in on this opening drive. Here's third and goal.
Cut.
Here's a run with their tight end. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. No problem there on the extra point. And the Packers have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Packers go ahead and use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Nothing is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Ray going to return it. He'll be out of bounds just past the 25.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Get up. Quick. Johnny Lion.
Right to the air is Richardson. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
Let's go now. Cowboy 8.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. These two moving the chains themselves. A gain of 14 and a first down. Richardson. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And they're going to take this into the red zone to the 15-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 33 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Now a man who is a collegiate star here in the Badger State. It's Jonathan Taylor. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. It is 2nd and 6.
Ready? Wrap up.
Now Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. To the pylon, he's in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down a score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
A return now from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Running room hard to come by as he'll get ahead for a yard. Jalen Carlisle is there on the stop.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and
8. Ready up.
From the 29, here's 2nd and 8.
Blue striker. Here is 10 cycles. Red 38. Striker 3-3. Hut.
From the gun, it's Love. That's hot downfield. Dobbs. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It is a big-time play for the Packers. 38 yards.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield, perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, here comes Jacobs. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. We begin quarter number 2. The Packers have the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
On the ready. Let's go. 50, green. Ready.
Love, out quickly to Dobbs. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Really well done here by the defense, Mike, executing this zone defense, and they've got to be able to pattern read. You're not just going to drop back to a spot and just play like a robot. Based on what the receivers do off the line, the defenders have different rules of where their zones move to. Well, they had that one dialed in right from the jump, and they were able to stop that play really before it got started.
A gain of 11 on that one. First down, Packers.
10 yards to go.
Ready. Set. Ready. Set.
Now Love. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
White. 45. White. Set.
Throwing on second down, Love. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Christian Watson, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd and goal.
Down in here in the low red zone, Mike, these windows are just so short. The field's a lot wider than it is deep, so it really changes the scheme and the progression of the quarterback, and nowhere really to go with the ball, and falls incomplete.
Drill green. Ready. Blue 32. Red cycle. Set.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, Packers. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. The extra point, up and good. And the Packers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Gray going to return it. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. To start this on the ground, it's Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? Once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Drop 50. Let's go now. 60 Eagles. Ready.
Out of shotgun. Richardson. That's complete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And they're going to mark him down right at the 30-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a 1st down.
First down, Indianapolis.
Panther 11. Cowboy 80. Viking 18.
From the gun, Richardson. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a 1st down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
On the run to the right. He's going to tuck it and go. And he'll be forced out of bounds, just a couple yards short of a 1st down. That's a pickup of 8.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a couple.
Let's go. Bronco 80.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. What more could you ask for on first down? Nice run of 8, setting up second and short.
Brings up second and 2. After 33
70 range. Here we go. 19 Tiger.
Now Richardson. And this one is caught by Pierce. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
These curl routes, he's been running these routes since he was a young kid in Pop Warner football, and I like to call it pulling the string. You've got the defender thinking you're going downfield, and you stick that foot in the ground, work back to the quarterback, friendly to the ball, and really nice job picking up the first down.
60, 18, Pioneer.
On first down, it's Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Hawk 70. Ready.
On second down, Richardson. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a first down. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. A chance here to draw level before the break. It's first and goal. Looking to throw. Richardson. That is caught. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the board. Not only does he let the ball go through his hands, he lets 6 points slip away with that drop. I mean, everyone else does their job. The ball's on target. Listen, this is the big boy league now. The reality is, you just got to catch the ball.
Coming slow, 6 racks on a sweater. Think cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spit 60 racks on me, camouflage bills. 2 diamonds on me, I'm a blue girl. Quick, don't hustle and grill. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pills. I used to want to M, now I got sell. Hey, if it's about money, then you know it's good.
Is it time to turn to the running game to get in? Third and goal coming up.
Let's go.
Taylor. No signal. Didn't look like he got there. He did not. And now the tension mounts. 4th and goal.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on 4th down.
That's time out for Green Bay. It'll be their second, as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
Set. Get it. Cowboy 80. Let's go.
They'll run for it. It's Taylor. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on down.
And what a job here by the defensive line. They've got to hold their ground. Any sort of push by the offense is going to result in a touchdown. But here, the defense comes through with a huge goal line stand, and they're able to keep this offense at the end zone.
And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard. Brings up second
Fight
and
60.
9.
Claws red. Set.
On second down, Love. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
That complete to Jacobs. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Clock is stopped at 26 seconds until the break.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
This will be returned from the other side of midfield, and he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
Ready, ready. Warriors, 70. Ready. 19, Charger. 19, Charger.
Richardson operating from the pistol. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete. Adonai Mitchell, the intended target. And it'll bring up second down. Here's Richardson. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And they're into field goal range now, as he's got the first down at the 26-yard line.
That's good.
Now a signal, timeout called, 9 seconds left to play in this first half.
And the Colts first down.
Hold the ready.
Here's first and 10.
19, touch. Let's go. 18, Cardinal. 18, Cardinal. Cup 19. Cup 19. Ready.
To throw, it's Richardson. He'll go right back to Taylor, who's got it again. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. The Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. This from 30 yards out. This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Colts are back within 4 at 14-10.
By today's kicking standard, Mike, this is clearly a chip shot. I don't know if there was a lot of question that he'd make this one. So nice job making sure you end the half on a high note, coming away with 3.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Here we go. Here we go. Red, 38. Ready?
To throw is Love. Dobbs open left side. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone. So they're going to blow it dead, and they'll bring the ball out to start at the 40-yard line.
Come on. Hey! 70 Timberwolves.
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. Throw right side, pulled in by Mitchell. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
That's not the type of play that's going to end up on a lot of end-of-the-season highlight reels, Mike. But listen, sometimes those little check-down crossers produce some positive plays. Stay ahead of the chains.
They'll run on 1st down with Taylor. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
70 range. Hawk 70.
The motion man here is Mitchell. A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Out to his right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
3rd and long.
Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Warrior 70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down.
Here we go. Strike. 60-79 Broncos.
Richardson going to look to throw. That one taken in by Mitchell. That's a pair of hookups on this drive. This one goes for 14 yards and a 1st down.
That's good.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on 3rd down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to. And certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved and keeps the offense on the field.
Go! Cougar 19. Bronco 80.
On the handoff, running left, that's Taylor. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 17-yard line.
Ready, check. Jeanette, go.
Richardson. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
9 Mitchell. That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
Ready? Bronco 80. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
They'll try and run for this. It's Taylor. This will not do the trick. They've stopped it behind the line. 4th down coming up. The Colts now going to send out their field goal unit. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Colts are back within a point. It's 14-13.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Ready, set. Ready, ready. Black 40. Ready?
They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And that one going to be closed down the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Here's Love. Here's a screen taken in by Jacobs. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. On comes the Packers punting team. As he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. That is fielded at the 13. And he'll get a few yards on this return. Up past the 15-yard line.
Ready? 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Here we go, Dragon 60. Viking 18.
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. Throw over the middle, looked in by Mitchell. And he's going to be out of bounds up around the 39-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
So, from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
Back. Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Now Richardson. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Tyler Warren, the man he was looking for there. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
Dropping a catchable ball is one of the worst feelings. It feels like the entire stadium is laughing at you, and all I know is firsthand, you just want to get another opportunity to put that one behind you.
Throwing on 2nd down, Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
That's good.
A gain there of 15. That's good for a Colts 1st down.
6-yard line.
Something taken from me.
Ready? 70 Timberwolves. Ready?
On the handoff, it's Taylor.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
So, from the 37, here's second down and a yard.
Go!
They go right back to Taylor. And he'll take this one in. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. That's his second touchdown of the afternoon. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him. And that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
The kicking team off for the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Colts will open up a 6-point lead.
Packers 14.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. This returnable from the 4. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. This is taken in by Dobb. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
And a good run there to get him 5 yards.
Gets a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4.
On the ready.
From the 48-yard line, here's second down and 4.
Spike 60. Here we go. Black, 95. Hut.
Love to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Those simple routes over the middle, Mike. Well, to the quarterback, they're not always so simple. I'll tell you why. There's a lot of bodies in the middle of the field. There's a lot of traffic. Those windows are hard to navigate the ball through safely. So what happens? Well, you saw it there. It's a prime area for throws to be intercepted.
Trap 50. Here we go. Shot. 70 Lions. Go.
Richardson to throw it here on first down. That is caught downfield by Pierce. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. A big play to kick off this drive. 31 yards. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Ready, set.
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Set up. Viking 18. Set up.
Richardson to throw. That's complete to all the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
Here we go. Here we go. Craft all 80. Steady.
On 2nd down, Richardson. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
They'll run here with Taylor. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
It's back at the 8 now for 2nd and goal.
Come on, set.
Throwing is Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
On the set.
This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
The motion man here is Mitchell.
Steady.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. He's got it at the 3. And he will score again. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown Colts. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Claws red. Set. Set.
On play action, Love. A throw on the move is caught. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
Oh, fine work there defensively, got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. Josh Jacobs was the intended receiver. And it's going to be third down.
You know, so far throughout the game, we've seen him make a lot of plays in the run game, but now he shows that he can hold his own in coverage as well. Really nice job there by the linebacker, making an impact in the passing game.
Red, cycle. Set, hut.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That'll be intercepted. Picked off. That's Samuel Womack. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown.
So it's third down, and it just seems clear that he's just trying to do anything to keep the drive alive. But even though you're trying to keep the punt team off the field, you just can't be careless and reckless. And that's really what he ended up being, Mike. And defense takes advantage and takes it back to the house.
The extra point is good. And the Colts will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
6-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Love. Rush comes, they're setting up the screen, and they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screenplay still in the back of their head. It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for third down and 5. And that is incomplete. Trying to connect with Romeo Doubs that time. And that'll set up 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Set, ready.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Now he'll work his way out right. And he'll give himself up after picking up the 1st down. They get the conversion with a gain of 22.
That's just a big-time play by this quarterback on 4th down. You can see he starts first look covered. Then he goes through his progression. There's nowhere to go with the ball. He can't throw it away, can't take a sack. He quickly decides to turn into a runner, use his legs to pick up the 1st down, and they're still alive.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10. At the Colts 47-yard line.
2nd down throw for Love. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. And they'll work this close to a 1st down, maybe just a tad short.
Brings up
Watch out now. 50 series. Drill green.
Turn up.
Black Ultra. Set.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. That is brought in. And he's in. Romeo Doubs. Touchdown, Green Bay. The PAT up and good. And the Packers are able to cut into the deficit.
Packers 21.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And this is going to end up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball up to the 40-yard line. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Ready! Deputy Lions!
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 9.
Here we go, here we go! 19 Lions!
So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 2nd and 9.
Let's go! Panther 60, Panther 60!
They'll go again here with Taylor. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. They'll get 19 out of that play. 1st down, Indianapolis.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
Here we go, set! Hawk 70, Hawk 70! Ready?
They'll run here with Taylor. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the clock moving. You're just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
Go!
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. It is 3rd and long.
Cowboy 80! 70 Lions!
So this one, a win for the visiting Colts. They move to 1-0, getting the victory to begin the new campaign. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
jumbo jet. It wasn't easy, but nothing is. No. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you. I got my head down when I was young. It's not my problem. It's not my problem. When I feel heavy metal, and I feel that I need when I lie and I'm easy all of the time, but I'm never sure why I need you. Please I need you. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Seven oh Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up, bitch, we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free up, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like Pope, man.